Hello, friends at home. Happy Halloween. I am sitting here with all of your friends in their crazy Halloween costumes. As you can see, I've got my costume on as well. But before we get to any fun Halloween activities, we do have some work to get done today. The first is this Fall Fun Punctuation page. As we have been learning, anytime we have a complete sentence, our sentences must end with an end mark. If it is just a statement or a telling sentence, we end with a period. If it is a very exciting exclamation where we're excited when we're speaking, we end with an exclamation point. And if we are asking a question, it's an asking statement where we need an answer, we end it with a question mark. So when you get this paper today, the first thing I do is always the same. I take out my pencil and write down my name. Make sure you're practicing best handwriting. And then you'll take your scissors and you will cut this side piece right along the edge. Somebody in here is singing. I'm going to ask that you stop doing that. Thank you. And then, as always, we will cut around the outside track of our pieces to be cut out. In this case, they are all end marks. So the next thing you will do once you put your scraps either in the recycling bin or the trash, you will read through each of these sentences, and we're going to decide, is it a statement that needs a period? Is it an exclamation that needs a exclamation point? Or is it a question that needs a question mark? So, the first sentence, who would like to read it? Nice and loud, Connor, please. Is the hayride fun? Connor, is that a telling sentence, an exclamation, or is that asking a question? Yeah, it's asking a question. It needs an answer. Is the hayride fun? So I'm going to cut out a question mark. Careful not to lose my strip with my other end marks on it. I'll put some glue on the back of my question mark. And I will put it here. Is the hayride fun? All right, who can read the next sentence for me? Nice and loud, Serafina. He rakes leaves. Is that just a statement, Serafina, telling someone he rakes leaves? Is that exciting? He rakes the leaves! So exciting! Or is it a question? He rakes leaves? It's just a telling sentence, right? You're just letting people know. What's he doing? He's raking the leaves. So I'm going to cut out a period, put a little glue on the back of my period, and stick it on there. He rakes leaves, period. All right, who would like to read the next one? Isaac, nice and loud.
Did you pick apples today?
Excellent. Isaac, you need to mask up. Did you pick apples today? Isaac, is that a telling, an exclamation, or an asking sentence? Did you pick apples today? Am I telling someone something? Am I excited about something, or am I asking a question? Yeah, asking a question, so it needs a question mark. Emily, would you read the next one, and then we'll be done.
Look out!
Look out! Is that a statement, a question, or an exclamation? Yeah, look out! You wouldn't just say, look out, right? If there's a car flying down the road and your friend's standing there about to get hit, you're not going to go, look out. You'd be like, look out! Good job. All right, so there's and these, I'll tell you what, the exclamation points on this paper, the way that they copied, you almost can't see the space, but you guys know an exclamation point, it's a line with what looks like a period underneath it. And if you look up close, you can see that they are, but you see how the ink kind of bled together? So just know that those are supposed to be exclamation points, even though they look more like a line. It's just the way that the ink copied when we were making the copies. Okay, so the rest of these I want you to do on your own. If you want to color the scarecrow when you're done, you may. And make sure that you read the sentences thoroughly. Think about what type of sentence it is and use the proper end mark. Bye, friends at home.